Alright, I already started painting the car. I give it these little tiny pot paints. And I give it this little tiny brush. It looks like an eyeliner brush. Some broad would use it to do her makeup. Alright. And when you paint the wood, you want to go in the direction of the wood. In this case, up and down. You don't want to go cross, side to side. You want to go in the direction that the wood goes. I said wood. Alright. Let me keep on painting. We'll take a picture when I'm done, or we'll start the video again. Well, we got the top done. I'll let that dry. I gotta do this a little bit better coming down, because you can see streaks. We'll touch that up. We'll come back and touch that up. Alright, looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do, start doing the sides. Again, you want to go back and forth. You want to go in the direction of the wood. I said wood again. Alright, so let me keep on going, and you'll get the idea. Alright, this is coming out good. I had to take the wheels off again because I got to do inside the wheel wells. It wouldn't look right if I was finished, and you can see like the wood color. Now surprisingly, the blue potted paint did the whole car. Did both sides. Did that side. Now I'm just doing I got to do the front where the grill is, and I got to do the rear. What I'm going to do the wheel wells black. So I'm going to break out some of my acrylic paints. I'll use some of this, and I'll make the wheel wells black where the tires go on. All right. Let me keep painting this. All right. I thought I was going to need my black paint. They gave us black. All right. Even though I paint, actually a little colorblind. I thought that was like hunter green, but I held it up to the light, and it's actually black. So you found a little secret out about me. Alright, I do have problems telling colors, but anyway. Alright, we're going to do the wheel wells black. Now when you're painting with acrylics, you always want to keep your brush moist. Alright, so have like some water around, right in back of this camera, right here. I always keep water for when I'm painting. And the trick is, you want to keep the brush moist when you're using acrylic paints. This way it don't lump up. This way it makes even strokes. Alright, let's get that set straight. And yeah, I actually thought this was hunter green. I looked at it better. I was like, that's black. Alright, let's paint the wheel wells. And always have a rag handy. This way you can wipe your brush off when you're done if you got to switch colors. Also, when you dab the brush and you make it moist, you just want to put it in the pad or something like that. You know, just dab it a little. Alright, but you want to keep it moist. So we're going to do the wheel wells black now. Otherwise, the rest of the car came out pretty nice. Alright, we'll do the whole underneath of the car black, if we have enough black. Surprisingly, I'm telling you, the potted paints that they give you, it's lasting. I do a lot of paint by numbers also, and the last paint by numbers I did was a cat sleeping on a sunflower, and sometimes they don't give you enough potted paints to complete the project, but it looks like this one's going to actually have enough. Now if you like doing stuff like this, any paints that you have left over, just save them, put them in a box or something like that, because if you get another project to do and you run out of paint, like I told you, you'll have plenty of paint left over. Alright, let me keep painting these wheel wells, and if I got enough, I'll also paint the axles, and I'll paint the inside of the tires black as well. Let me keep painting. We'll take a picture. I keep saying take a picture. I finally learned how to do videos, so we'll start the video after I keep painting. Alright, I got tired of painting with that little brush, so I went and broke out my 3/8 angle brush. It's a lot fatter. I got the front wheel wells done. Alright, I'm just going with a bigger brush. It's an angle brush so that I could get inside the angles good. It covers up more of an area. Alright, otherwise the little brush that I was using, I just had to give up on. It's just taking too long. Alright, see if we could cover more of an area. Actually, if your brush didn't work and you don't have paintbrushes, this is so easy. You could probably, believe it or not, paint this with a Q-tip. So alright, I got a little paint on the wheel well, but we'll be able to touch that up. We could cover that up. Whenever you're painting, nothing's perfect. You just gotta have patience, and you can cover up your mistakes. This one. See how easy it is with a fatter brush? Not that there's nothing wrong with the brush they gave you. It's just I want to cover up more of an area. Alright. It's looking pretty good. I'll just cover up the bottom. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have peeled these off. Tell you what, let me peel these stickers off. Let me wipe this off. And let me peel that off. Alright, we got it all peeled off. Now see what I mean about keeping your brush moist? Just keep it moist. Dip it, dip it. You don't want the brush soaked, because then the paint will just run everywhere. You want it moist. We'll hit the bottom of the car now. I peeled that sticker off because it would have looked like shit. Now, see what I mean by painting with the lines? See these lines? That's the way that the wood's going. If you paint across, it's going to look crappy. You want to go up and down. Just like vacuuming a rug. You know, you'd be surprised a lot of people don't know how to vacuum a rug at home. When you vacuum the rug, you vacuum with the nap of the rug. Alright? You don't vacuum against the nap. You just learned something today. Do you know what a nap is? You can look it up. Alright, so remember, when you're vacuuming your rug at home, you vacuum with the nap, not against. Alright, let me keep on painting. Alright, the body's painted. Underneath's done. Sides are done. Alright, so we're going to leave this here. We're going to let it dry. Now what we'll do the inside of the tires, and then we'll do each of them. Actually, we're going to paint the entire tire black, the insides and everything. Because the other side, I don't need to paint that black really, because they give us stickers. It looks like it'll fit over the whole thing. All right, we'll find out. That's the fun of doing a model. Then we'll just slip it in. Alright, after you get the wheel black, let me turn this down. You get the wheel black, you're going to fill the hole in again with glue. Because we took it apart, you got to re-glue it. Alright, and you're just going to slip it on. You might have to press a little, don't press too much, because these axles, they're real thin wood. As you're pushing it in, push it in gently, turn the wheel, just like so. Alright, there you go. It looks good. Alright, we're going to let this dry. Then I'll do the outside of the wheels. I got paint all over my hand. Alright, it's looking good so far. Alright, like I said, always keep water around for your paintbrush. Also, it'll help get it off your hands so that you don't get paint in parts of the car that you don't want. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this paint dry for a while. So I'm going to hook a fan up. Let's move Snoopy over a little bit. Alright, we'll leave this on high. Let me see what time it is. Alright, I'll let this run for a good 15 minutes. Alright, and actually let me turn this upside down. Just like that. This way everything dries nice. It's good, just like that. Alright, so I'll let the wind beat on it for a good 15-20 minutes. I'll come back, and I think it'll be time to put these stickers on. Alright, the paint's dry. I just gotta do a little touching up. Alright, one thing I'm going to recommend. You painted the car. So the adhesive that's on these stickers, you don't know how long it's going to last, how good it is. Just take a little bit of glue. Let me open this. Take a little bit of glue. Very little. Just put it in the middle. Smear it. Then take one of your stickers. Even though the sticker's sticky, this will still help. And I'm doing this with one hand. I should be doing it with two, but I just want to give you an idea. Alright, this will help it stick. It won't come off. You know, because, hey, look, if you want to maybe put it on a shelf, something like that, a lot of years from now, the sticker won't fall off. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let me keep going. Alright, we got the sticker. We're moving along with the stickers. Alright, I see what they want you to do. In the picture, we have the Daytona sticker there. Alright, and then you're just going to have to use some of the paints that they give you. And we're going to have to make these red and white lines up and below it. The brush they give you really isn't that defined. Alright, but I got plenty of brushes. Alright, we're going to put the grill on. Best way to do this, we're just going to put it right here. I'm working with one hand again. Alright, that's pretty steady. If you're going to do models or anything like that, it's always good to have a portable vise. Just a little bit of glue. Actually, you can leave it like that. You ain't gotta smear it. Let me see which one. Right, that went on pretty good. I'll have to fix that up. Alright. Not bad. Alright, we're moving along good. Got everything on. Starting to look like something. We got the sides on. It's even pretty detailed. This is the driver's side, and it's even got that screen in the race car window, whatever they call that. All right, let me put the 77 sticker on this side. You gotta watch. When you open up this stuff, sometimes it's been sitting on the shelf so long, the stickers get like a little bent. That's why you just take a little glue, like I told you. Put it right in the middle, just a little bit. You don't want to overkill with the glue. Very little. That looks good. And after you get in, just push down. Let it dry a little bit. You get a towel, just wipe off the excess. That don't look bad. Looks good. Let me keep on going. Alright, almost done. Almost done with the stickers. I only got 2 left to go. Turned out pretty nice. Alright, let me, I gotta put this in the vise. We gotta do the back. And we got the last 2 stickers here, right there, and then they'll go on the rear of the car. Alright. Let's do one. I guess the fat one goes on the bottom. Don't look bad. It's the tail lights. You want to know something? I was going to start painting the lines. See the red stripes that it's got? Alright, I was going to start painting them, but I'll be damned. This thing looks good anyway. I like it. The hell with it. I'm going to leave it as it is. It don't look bad. Actually, I could save these paints. But anyway, I think it looks good. The bam. Not bad for Harbor Freight, huh? Damn close. I just don't feel like painting right now. Alright. So, oh, you know what's cool about this? If you look at the stickers, it's got their products on there. Badland, they sell Badland, they're like hoists that go in the front of the truck. Earthquake tools, Pittsburgh tools, Zorich, what else? Yeah, Pittsburgh right there, Earthquake again. Pretty nice. So if you got little kids or anything, or if you're like me, you're a dork, and you just like to do models and stuff, buy it. I forget what I paid for it. I think I paid actually like $3. So it's pretty sharp. Now you know what I do on Saturday nights. Alright. So if you're in Harbor Freight, it's worth it. Pick the model up. Wooden race car.